Here you go. Take it.
Nice day.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthan's told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
At least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for Bedder and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then.
Yeah!
Nice! Come here! You're going down, I tell ya. You won't get me! I'm gonna...
Useless!
Why, you... You're going down, I tell ya. You're going down, I tell ya. I'm gonna... Bad luck! You're going down, I tell ya.
Useless!
I'm gonna... Someday I'll be the best around here. Why, you... Send my greetings to the devil! I'm gonna... Would you believe this is the first time I won?
You mean the very first time?
Aye, really. Until now, I was always the weakest. Stanley was right. I am getting better. Oh, he's coming back. I'm first. What are you looking at? You're fighting with me. Eh? What are you waiting for? I'm first. What are you looking at? You're fighting with me. Eh? What are you waiting for? I'm first. What are you looking at? You're fighting with me. Where are you off to? Where's he off to? Oh, he's coming back. Eh? What are you...
Shall we fight again?
Are you sure? You look like you can barely stand.
Don't worry about me. I know my limits.
Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then. I'm gonna... How are you feeling?
Well, I've been better. But I'll survive.
Oh, he's coming back. I'm first. Where are you off to? Where's he off to?
You silly doggy.
Then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go in a different way? I bet they can't wait for us to join up. Have you ever even held a sword? Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a blade. And what's more, seem too bad.
Somebody gave you a good
What can I
working
get
over.
for you?
You all right?
Oh well. Now this
Here we go.
Morning. He's in a rush.
I'm sorry.
You have a kind master, eh? Much?
and boots of tar, priests wallow in gold, while their folks wine the bright wine from the Wittenberg vineyard. Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse? Christ, wounds! Watch out with that horse! Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Where's on the market? Come and take a look.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
God, why?
God be
Think
with you.
you're well. Best of luck, make up.
Anyway, take care. I do help with
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love.
filthy again.
I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hotbrink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Greetings. What do you want?
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least
What'll it be?
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
Aye, I'm sure we can find a place for you. And for how long?
I need to stay for a longer time.
Aye, that can be arranged if you have the coin.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then.
Innkeeper, what's taking so
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with the green wreath hanging above it.
Christ, pardon me.
My God, what now?
Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
Aye, aye. Greetings to you.
Come to think of it, it's nothing really.
premonition.
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on you soon. Someone should really do something about it.
Aye. I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell France and Embark.
Greetings.
What do you need, my friend?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Thank you. Take care.
Show me your wares.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Show me your wares.
Take care then. Thank you for nothing.
Greetings. I'll be right with you. Greetings to you.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
Aye, I'm listening. Aye, that sum will convince me. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Say I wouldn't a single brush up till I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, 20 men working their asses off.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
You're doing good. Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have
Good
stopped
dog,
bringing the
Max.
offerings.
Show
Your
me.
offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something, it was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scalitz.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago, and now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
I agree with Father Marion. I grew up next to mines, and we never came across any pit to hell. And there are wolves running rampage around these parts.
Wise words.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. It seems they no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlec. So now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
I'm Vladimir, the mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me. Unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area's deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
God bless, good sir.
God bless.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? this? Did the knight write this? The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it.
goes there? I am the shield of God's demon. I am Taras. Terribilis Deus de Sanctuarios. They're everywhere! So you live, demon. Not much longer!
Who the hell are you?
I am the shield of God before the spawn of hell! Taras, Miles Dei, prepare to perish, demon! Fall before the sword of God!
More entries. Also written by the knight? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? Fuck, I don't want to die down here.
Terribilis Deus de Sanctuarios.
Nice.
Abitinis diaboli libellius domini!
His blood will be on his own head.
I'll gut you like a fish! Abitinis diaboli libellius domini!
He's still alive. How is it still alive?
I'll break every bone in your body.
Fucker!
Terribilis Deus, Sanctuarius. Abitinis diaboli libellius domini! They're everywhere! Demons and devils! I have to get them!
His blood will be on his own head.
So you fall before the sword of God! Don't even try it. I feel no pain! You won't get me! How are you still alive? I'll crucify your corpse! How are you still alive? You won't get me! Don't drag this out and die! 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 You won't get me! Humiliare sub potenti manu Dei! Don't drag this out and die! I won't be stopped by a bit of blood.